The 2021 Tampa Bay Pro Combine is brought to you by Florida's Sports Coast, BasketballNews.com, Big Beach, and Instat Precision Wings.
We welcome you back inside the Avid Health Sports Arena. It's the Tampa Bay Pro Combine presented by Florida Sports Coach Joe Hilton. Glad that you're with us in our SUV TV courtside seats. It is now our 3 p.m. game number 4 of the day, and it'll be our second time taking a look at both of these teams. The Blue taking on the White. Blue coming in at 1-0 on the day. They defeated Green 91-80. The White coming in at 0-1. They failed to Team Black 89-90. And we are underway for 10-minute quarters. And Blue is in possession as they move right to left. Glad that you're with us wherever you are. The SUVTV.com. Work on it now. Inside, and it's up and in good. Let me see who that was on that bucket. Yeah, that's that guy, Jordy. Tshimanga. Tshimanga now with the first 2 of the contest. They give it now. Here's Justin Turner. And they'll come back out. Gorham has it. And now Krutwig had it. Now over to Jaworski. To Krutwig. Krutwig floated up with the left hand. No. Rebound comes off to Jordan Szymanski. Gets it up ahead, and they'll push it now with Jayvon Graves. Graves now gives it, and here's Joel Nwabi. Jumper is off the mark, no good. Krutwig swallows up the board for the White, and Jaworski will angle off to the right side to Krutwig. Drops it back off to Jaworski, who pulls a 3. It is off the mark, and the board by Joel Nwabi. Nwabi had a very active first game for the Blue squad earlier today. Finished with 23 points, and a 3 ball is bottomed out there from Mitch Ballock. And it's a 5-0 start already. 8:41 to go. So Jaworski, the lane opened up, jump pass into the corner. 3 ball from Turner. It is in and out. No, Jordan Szymanski got the rebound. Outlet it now to Makuach. Up, layup hole, no good, and now Turner comes away with it. So the White now trying to get their first bucket. Jaworski walked into a 3. He faked it. Now going to drive, kick back to Turner. Turner on the attack. Gets in, floats it up, teardrop good. Break out the flotation device for Justin Turner. 5-2 ball game. Graves now will operate the offense. Graves in the first game today had 6 points. Krutwig comes away with the rebound. 2, and it's gone in this opening quarter. Gorham, a 3. It's off the mark. Rebound comes off to Nwabi. Jordan Nwabi now will bring it up the right side. He'll be picked up offensively by DJ Funderburk. Funderburk moves on him. That's a pass into the corner to Maluach. Here is Nwabi. Joel back out to Ballard. Another 3. It's off the hill of the rim. Bouncing off. No, and the board by Gorham. Gorham gets it up to Jaworski. Jaworski, stop. Right wing. 3 in transition. It's good. Justin Jaworski with a 3. We're even at 5. Jaworski comes back this way. He's out of Lafayette, bounces it into Funderburk, who tried to go hard with the dunk, and he's fouled. Foul will be committed on Blues number 42, Jordy Tshimanga. You see Jaworski here. Stop right there in transition and hit the 3. So DJ Funderburk going to the free throw line. First free throw is no good. Funderburk out of NC State. 12.5 points, 5.5 rebounds this past season for the Wolfpack. Free throw is good. He split them. And they have a 6-5 lead. So a little 6-0 run here for the White. As we come up now, and the first 3 minutes are gone. Foul Jaworski as he fouled Graves, as Graves looked to try and make his baseline move. Doc Martin, of course, the head coach of the Blue. Jesus Vadego, the head coach of the White. swinging around the horn. Here's Maluach on the drive, took the contact and scored. Nice move. He bottled up and took that contact and went and scored and put him back up in front, 7-6. He's out of New Mexico. Here's Turner. Turner on the hesitation with Ballock on it. Krutwig had it, hesitated, now feed it in, back to the basket. Here's Gorham. Gorham turning on the baseline, not there, cut off. Krutwig open, 3, no, board, ripped off, good board by Szymanski. Jordy has been very active on the glass. Here's Joel Nwabi, a 3. Joel Nwabi picking up where he left off. Another 3 ball, and that puts them up now 10-6. And they've got a little 5-0 spurt. Here's Funderburk. Funderburk on the attack, lost it. Steal. Ballock comes away with it, gallops into the front court, gives it off to Moal. Up, and counted, and the foul. Maluach with the hoop. And 1. You see Mitch Ballock, who was running the break. What a little sharing and caring there in transition. He'll go to the free throw line and complete the 3-point play. So a 5-point quarter so far underway. And then give him the point. Gotta give him the point. Gotta give him the point. Layup, Funderburk, good. DJ Funderburk. And the foul is called. They have not given him the free throw on the scoreboard. 5:45 to go. They've got it 12-8, but it was an and one opportunity. Joel Nwabi is at the free throw line now. He was 6 of 9 from the free throw line in the first game. Was Joel Nwabi. Missed that first one, has another one coming. It's good, split them. On the push, Jaworski drives and scores, right hand, left side. For Justin Jaworski, quick 5-point start for him. They failed to give him the point on the free throw, so they've got it 13-10. Nwabi squares up out of that triple threat. Now puts it on the floor with 2 hard dribbles. Got knocked off his kilter a little bit. Kick it back to the corner to Graves. Graves, fake baseline. Gorham took it away. So we step back. It's a 2. It's off the mark. He had to beat the shot clock. Chased down by French on the save out of bounds. Possession will stay with who? Blue? Substitutions now for the white. Damien Jefferson is into the contest now, number 18 in white, along with Dimitri Trice. Goes into the backcourt. He's got 12 on the 24. Here comes Ballock. Ballock gonna drive, left his feet. It's up, no good. Krutwig the rebound, outlets it quickly. Now here's Trice. Trice whips it across the Burks. Now here is Jefferson. Jefferson to Krutwig. Krutwig directing traffic out at the top. Here is Burk. Burk jump pass to Krutwig. Krutwig going to hand it back off to Trice. One dribble, pull up, jump. It's off. Board is solidified and brought down by French. Joel Nwabi's 3, no good. Rebound hits the floor and DJ Funderburk comes away with it. Feed the post to Krutwig. Krutwig looking. Now he's going to back in. French got too much mass, whipped it. Ball movement, pump fake Jefferson. Jefferson on the attack, goes up, and French is hit with a foul. Krutwig right now being very passive again. For what seems like the second time. Coming in at 15 points per game and 7 boards this past season for Loyola Chicago. Jefferson free throw is off the mark, no good. Jefferson did not go to the free throw line in their loss to Black, so he splits these on his first trip of the day. (13-11). Flip up with the left hand, no good from Washington, who's in off the bench. Good ball movement, extra pass to the corner. Three is no good. Washington chased it down and kept it alive, and then almost a steal. Here's Green with the alley. Quade Green with the alley-oop assist to Maluach. Quade had a solid game earlier today. Inside, Funderburk could not get it to go. Green finished with 16 points. Inside, he's been very active, Maluach. Look at this, 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 points in the contest. Six-point ball game, 3:15 to go. Around the screen, Burk pull-up jumper, heel of the rim, no. Rebound is tipped and goes out of bounds. And it'll be blue basketball. Here comes Quade Green. They get it together. Now he angles over to the left side. They'll set up the offensive operation here. Quade whips a pass to Ballock. It's a three. It's good. The assist to Green. The three by Mitch Ballock. That's his second triple of the game. 20-11. Trice, air ball. Ballock, rebound. In transition. Ballock stops. Right wing. Three. Good. He's warming to the task. He bottoms out another triple. That's his third triple so far, and it sends the White to a timeout. Blue rolling right now. 12-point lead. 23-11. The Tampa Bay Pro Combine presented by Florida Sports Coast. And, of course, I want to make sure we remind you of our sponsors, Instat, Big Beach Productions, BAM Testing, BasketballNews.com, Avent Health Sports Arena. And the rest of our fine sponsors right there. During this timeout, 2:38 first quarter.
The 2021 Tampa Bay Pro Combine is brought to you by Florida's Sports Coast, BasketballNews.com, Big Beach, and Instat. Precision wins.
So out of the timeout, Jaworski is back in. Funderburk, an 18-footer. It's off the mark, and the board, Quade Green out of the guard spot. Quade had a very nice rebounding game earlier today, and French now dunks it home. That's another Quade Green assist. So he's came off of the bench, diming it, sharing it, and carrying it. They just put the score on the wrong side. Inbound, here's Burk. Burk steps. Here's Trice. Trice has Green up in his stuff. Here comes the screen from Funderburk. Roll action. Funderburk's wide open. The pass is looped over, but he was not paying attention to the shot clock. A shot clock violation, although the score, I just saw him put it up wrong, incomplete. I'm trying to see if I can find a person that can make it right. Drive, Quade, no good. Rebound put back up, no. Funderburk gets the board. A minute and a half to go here in this first quarter. Here's Jaworski. Bounces it to Funderburk, who blew the dunk. Tried to dunk it too hard. Up and in, Washington. Richard Washington, his first field goal. Tip it, and it goes out of bounds. 72 seconds to go in this first quarter. Here's Quade Green, will operate the controls for the blue. Gives it off now. Green has it back at the top, worked on by Trice. Quade in the French with a dunk. Coming up on a minute to go. 3-ball. Jaworski, no good. Rebound ripped off. Good board brought down. And now here comes Graves. Graves is coming. Graves now whips it over. There's a 3. French trying to show the range. No. Get the 2-for-1 opportunity, though. And now here comes Gorham. Gorham now picked up by Joel Nuwabi. He spins it over to Trice. Trice, hard dribble. Free throw line pull up good. Trice scores. And they got the 2-for-1 opportunity. Quade Green has it. Green behind the back, had it knocked away by Funderburk with 3. With 2, French turns to beat the horn, and it is no good. So at the end of the first quarter, we got a score discrepancy, and we'll get it rectified for you in just a moment.
The 2021 Tampa Bay Pro Combine is brought to you by Florida's Sports Coast, BasketballNews.com, Big Beach, and Instack Precision Wings.
Coming out of the timeout now, out of the start of the second quarter, Trice gets it to Jefferson. He swings it over to Gorham. Gorham has it, and they're going to drive and now put it back out. Whips it down low. Krutwig up, bouncing, no. Rebound, he ripped it off. Up with the left hand, no. Follow, Jefferson, no. And French rips it down. French now comes and gives it to Quade Green. Green goes, alley, no oop. Come out now to Trice. Trice will push it in transition. Open, 3. Green, no. French got the board. French has been all over the glass. He's been very active. Get it up ahead. They give it off. Layup good inside the Graves. Javon Graves scores his first field goal. No good. Rebound comes off now to Gorham. Gorham back out to Jefferson, who shoots a 3. It's no good. Rebound chased down by Joel Nuwabi. Tried to save it. Washington, great job with the acrobatics. Quade Green has it. Green now going to push it. Green now inside on the whip. Pass to French. French step out of bounds. 8:46 to go. It'll be side out of bounds for the White. And a foul call. This one will be out on Graves, Jayvon Graves, hit with the foul. 8:38 second quarter. Score on the scoreboard is incorrect. It's got 29-13. It's 28-17. Drive, Jaworski, jump pass to the corner to Turner. Turner puts it on the floor. Turner, float, right hand, good. Oh, nice move, Justin Turner on the attack and scores. Inside, oh, Krutwig knocked it away and got the steal. Up ahead, here's Jefferson. Jefferson now curls and now will come back out and retreat it and pull it back. Here's Turner. Turner around the screen. Graves is there. Now Ntambwe is there. Jump pass back out to Funderburk. Funderburk right down the lane. Layup good. DJ Funderburk. Funderburk now with the field goal. They'll take it and come around the curl. Whips it inside. Now stops, faking. French spins baseline or drop step. Bully ball. Up, no tip. Yes. Oh, Hasahn. French. Bully ball down low. He's got 6 points. Turner whips it back out to Funderburk. 7.5 to go. And a foul is called. Green turns, jumper, good, Quade Green. And here comes Krutwig, spins it now, Jefferson. Jefferson gonna come around, stop. And the foul. Now Jaworski will be at the free throw line. Free throw good from Jaworski. Jaworski, his first trip to the line, so now it's 30-25. Second free throw, good. So Jaworski made them both. .604 to go. Nice jump there from Marcus Burk. Now here comes Quade Green. Green now comes around the screen. There's a little alley inside. They tap it, and Krutwig came away with it. Swips it. Jaworski, a three. Jaworski now is warming to the task. He's got him another three. We're even at 33. 5:34 to go. Green back out, open. Ntambwe, it's off the mark. Rebound ripped off. Good board by Trice. Trice up ahead to Funderburk. Funderburk lost it. They're going to go underneath it now. Ntambwe comes away with it. Ntambwe now gives it back out to Quade Green. Green has it. No good on the tip. Here comes Trice. Trice now pulls it back. Trice to Krutwig, who was running the floor into Funderburk. That's a 3-second. They don't call it, and the float is in good. Krutwig gave it up. He wound up getting the bucket, but it was dangerously close to a 3-second, and now they have the lead, 35-33. And we've got the score correct in the building as well. Oh, Quade Green, another three. Quade Green is having a nice day. He has 5 points there, and now it's 36-35. Seesaw back and forth with 4:30 to go. Burk goes baseline, whips it up with the right hand. No, and the rebound comes off now to Maluach. Maluach to Quade Green. Green bounces it in. Jordan scores. Jordy, Tshimanga, his second field goal. And now it's 38-35. And let's see, we've got a timeout call. Take a look at our SUV TV instant replay. As you see, Jordy Tshimanga get it. Timeout, 4:17 to go.
The 2021 Tampa Bay Pro Combine is brought to you by Florida's Sports Coast, BasketballNews.com, Big Beach, and Instat, Precision Wings.
Out of the timeout now, 38-35. Turner floater, it rattled out, no good. Rebound comes down. The game is tightened up now that we've got the numbers right. Up ahead, pass is deflected. DJ Funderburk stepped in and deflected it and got it out of bounds. 4:02 to go. 38-35. Blue has the lead. Looking Green in the Ballock. Ballock a three, in and out, no. Rebound is underneath. Good board brought out there by Gorham. Gorham, of course, at Houston, 8.5 points, 8.5 boards this season. I'll try to use a little kiss, did Trice, no good. Rebound off to Quade Green. Green now has it, hesitates, and comes with a little half, almost, not all the way. I'm going to go ahead and use the analogy. That was almost a Smitty. Smitty's move usually works on the baseline, but he kind of sold it like he was going to go one way and went the other. And Quade Green will go to the free throw line. Good look at the product out of Washington. Green has 5 points in the contest. First free throw in the air and good for Quade Green. 39-35. Blue now has that 4-point lead. Green, free throw, back iron, no good. Rebound comes off. Here's Turner. Turner whips it across the Trice. Left wing three in transition. Bottoms. Oh, Dimitri Trice, a three. That's his first triple of the contest. Trice now making it feel really good. Trice to average 13.9 points per game this past year at Wisconsin. Green, a turnover. Turner hesitates. Not there. Washington stopped the ball. So Funderburk pulls a topside three. No good. Jordy Tshimanga gets the rebound. Now here's Richard Washington. Washington on the attack with the left hand off the left side is good. Richard Washington, his second field goal. 41-38. Clock ticks under 3 minutes in this second quarter. Turner. Was it a three or a two? A two for Turner. Justin Turner. 41-40, 2:45. Quade Green goes around the screen. Washington now wants to set it. He whips it back over to Washington. 2 hard dribbles. Up with the left hand. It's no good. Rebound. Gorham. Gorham got that board and gives it over now to Turner. Turner's going to come down. He's going to spin, and now Funderburk is there. He picked up that dribble. Here's Gorman. Gorman showed the range earlier in their game this morning. He hit a couple threes. Here's Trice. Trice driving up, right hand off the window. No, they tip fight for the rebound. Quade Green comes away with it again out of the guard spot. Quade on the attack. Green driving, counted, and the foul. Quade Green. Green has been on the glass all day, even in their previous games, and he's making them pay now. 2, 4, 5, 8 points here in this quarter, and he's going to the free throw line to try and complete a 3-point play. 1 of 2 of the day. Going to come right into your mobile device right there. Quade Green. (43-40), a 3-point ball game. Joel Nwabi will check into the contest. Richard Washington will take a seat. Quade, take a look at it. The white undershirt showing he got that good sweat going, that good hooper sweat. 2:06 to go, second quarter. Wiregrass Ranch Sports Campus of Pasco County. Wesley Chapel. Free throw on the way from Green. Good. So he completes the 3-point play, pushes it out to 44-40. He takes a seat. And Javon Graves checks back into the contest, number 45 in blue. Here is Trice. Trice will bring it up the floor. 2 minutes remaining, second quarter. Trice around that Krutwig screen. Jump pass over to Gorman. Gorman stepped out of bounds on the catch. A turnover. Open. Nwabi, 3, good. As the shot clock was getting low, Joel Nwabi hits a 3. 7 points. Both of his made field goals have been from beyond the arc. Here's Jefferson on the catch on the right wing, deflected and knocked away. Maluach has played very good. Now, whip to pass in the corner. Good ball movement, extra pass. Good contest, though. Made him change that shot at the very last minute. Nwabi rebound, jump hook, good. Good extra pass, but good contest to make him shoot that ball just a little bit differently than he wanted to. It wasn't as clean a catch, but you got to get that one out the bottom of the net because Dimitri Trice has hit another 3. Trice now has 8 points. Pair of triples in this quarter. Graves fading away and scoring. He has 4. 51-43. Now they'll drop it. Here's Krutwig. Krutwig picks it up, now whips it down low. All beautiful Jaworski cutting. A little sharing and caring, seeking and finding. Krutwig to Jaworski. 6-point ball game, 51-45. 2 for 1 if they wanted it. It's a little too late for that now. Out of bounds, 27 and 2/10 seconds remaining. And they actually still possibly could. You see Joel Nwabi on the glass with a little jump hook. He showed you the inside game. He showed you the outside game. He showed you the hustle. He showed you the determination. On a 3-second difference between game and shot. And here is Justin Turner. Turner now with 6 on the 24. Krutwig gonna go, floated up, and got the roll. Nice, living right, Cameron Krutwig. Will they get a shot off? They will not. And we are at the end of the first half. 51-47, pretty tough ball game right here at the end of the first half. The SUVTV.com.
The 2021 Tampa Bay Pro Combine is brought to you by Florida's Sports Coast, BasketballNews.com, Big Beach, and Instack Precision Wings.
Tamara Brown with SUV TV at the CP3 Rising Stars campus.
SUV TV's 2019 NBA Draft Day coverage.
Anthony Edwards collegiate decision Presented by the Georgia Hoop Circle on SUV TV.
SUV TV brings the game to the audience.
You give a better focus on the actual game at hand. Sometimes you could tell it's just a running camera by itself sitting there, but with SUV TV, it's more of a personal experience.
Just the exposure, being able to see games that you normally wouldn't be able to see, not only here locally, but across the country.
Those angles make you pick up different things as a coach, as an evaluator. They're giving you great quality, nobody talking in the background. I think it brings basketball to the forefront.
Whether it's a family member that lives in a different state, they can watch the game, or just bringing in more coverage for these players, or if it just allows us to raise more money for something like Susan G. Komen. And so I think this event has grown because you guys have been a part of it the whole entire time.
SUV TV has given a different light to kids that don't always get the best exposure.
The commentary that goes along with the games, I think is always interesting.
Touchdown.
Oh, yes, sir. It brings something to the table that no other streaming aspect can bring, no matter how hard they try right now.
Dayton, Damien, Williamson
at the buzzer.
That is how you get the Peachtree Corners Invitational started. And that will do it. Thanks for joining.
The Tampa Bay Pro Combine presented by Florida Sports Coast. Glad that you are with us. 51-47 as we get ready for the second half. Blue has the lead, and they will move left to right as you view it. And here comes Graves into the front court. Graves works off on that left side. Whips a pass over to the corner, and he stepped out of bounds. It's the second or third time we've seen that already. Take it now. Pull it. There's a three ball. It's off the mark. No, the rebound comes off. And now here they'll come with Jordan Nwabi. Joel Nwabi going to come on the attack. Stop. Turns on that left side. Back out to Ballock. Bullock has it. Bullock now whips the pass down low. Big hard dribble. Krutwig didn't leave his feet. Forced it. Good job by Gorham. He got the rebound. Gorham going to step into a three ball. Bottomed it out. Three from Justin Gorham, and believe it or not, his first points of the game. 51-50, 1 point ball game. Comes around on the turn. Open. Three. Good. Raise you one myself. Joel Nwabi hits a three. Push the lead back out to 4. Just over a minute gone by. Nwabi playing very good. He's in double figures now with 12. Now here is Trice. Trice has it. Now he works it over on his right side to Jefferson. Jefferson now gives it to Gorham. Gorham will get fired. Three. Short. Side. Tip. Rebound comes off. Good pickup. And now here comes Ballock. 8.5 to go third quarter. Ballock now gives it to Graves. Graves drives into the paint. Puts it up. It's off the hill of the rim. The rebound is brought in by Gorham. You're seeing the rebounding ability. Something that is not taught now. That's just effort from Justin Gorham. Here is Trice. Trice now worked on by the longer Joel Nwabi. He gets the screen. Now he tried to leave his feet. Good defense from Jordy inside. Krutwig scored. Krutwig with a little tender, soft, feathery left-handed jump hook. 2 point game. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter. On a back cut, Bullock gives it across. Fake, stepped out of bounds. Man, we're seeing that on each side of the floor. Floor awareness, court awareness. Trice out of Wisconsin. Average right at 4 assists this past season for the Big Ten Badgers. Stop, now back out. Here's Jaworski. Jaworski was cut off. Almost lost his footing, gives it over to Jefferson now. Jefferson worked on by Graves. He's got to beat the shot clock and does. All banking hours. Saving deposit made for Damien Jefferson. His first made field goal in this half and in this game. (56-55). In and out, no good. Rebound comes off, and now here comes Ballock. Ballock gonna pull a three. It's online. It's bottom. Oh man, Mitch Ballock. His fourth triple. He has warmed to the task. 59-55. Blue with the lead. They spin it this way. Now hand it off. Jaworski. Pull up. Jump. Good. Justin Jaworski. He's had him a solid day now. 14 points in the contest for Jaworski. 2 point ball game. 59-57. Graves will walk it across the timeline as we come up on 6.5 third quarter. Graves drives in, flies in, and scores. On the attack, Jayvon Graves. Krutwig has it at the high post to Jaworski, who's feeling pretty good. It was deflected, looked like. Rebound comes off to Joel Nwabi. He's going to push the break. They didn't stop the ball. He blew right by Krutwig and scored. He had his mind made up, and he was going to get to the basket, especially when they didn't stop the ball. Jaworski comes right back and pops a three. Jaworski now is feeling pretty good. Quiet he was in their first game today, but now he is really warmed up in this one. He only had 4 points in the first game. Well over that now, and Jefferson gets the rebound. It's a 63-60 ball game. Whips it over to the corner. Trice, open, three, good. Trice a three. And we're even at 63 with 5.5 to go. Pretty good, tightly contested contest. Each team answering the other. Ballock, 3, bottoms. Another 3. Ballock is feeling it, man. He has 5 made triples in this contest. Pushes it out now, 66-63. We're just trading baskets. Krutwig whips a pass to the corner. Jaworski, a 3. No. Board ripped off now by Tshimanga. Jordy Tshimanga now to Ballock. Ballock is stopped at the top of the key, whips it over. Ntambwe is wide open, going to go in and dunk it home and one. Joel Ntambwe was open for the 3, saw the lane and said, I'm going to go dunk it, and Dimitri Trice got in the way. And one. Love how he had the 3, and then he saw he was wide open, and then Trice came over and, well, meet me at the rim. Better not be late. He was late. Got poked on. Halfway gone. Third quarter. Trying to get the 3-point play. Joel Ntambwe does. So Ntambwe now has begun to turn it on, and it's a 6-point ball game at 69-63. Burks is into the contest now. Tried to kiss off the window. No, and a rebound to French. French played very well in that first half for the Blue Squad. And they just let him come gallivanting right down the lane. Just wide open space. Man, almost like a glitch in 2K. He scores. 71-63. Wow. Man, he got an escort down the lane. Sheesh. Look at this. Did not stop the ball. I mean, will not get an easier 2. 71-63. Quade Green is back into the contest. He's at the controls now for Blue. Washington is also out there with him with Ballock, Ntambwe, and French. That's the 5 on the floor for Blue. French is in possession of the basketball now. Now he gives it to Washington around the screen. Turner now fought through it. He contested, bank, good. Richard Washington with the bank. Turner fought through and still was able to contest the jumper, but Washington was able to knock it in off the window. Trice, dribble pull-up. Hill of the rim, no. Ballock, Mitch Ballock, got it. He's playing very well. He bounces it to Washington. Oh, I see you with a little seek and find. Ballock to Washington. Push the lead out to 12. Drive, lay, Funderburk. Good, DJ Funderburk. 75-65, 3:50 to moving clock, third quarter. The pace has been intense and back and forth. Here's Green. Green looking for screen roll action. He had another dribble to use. He used it, and then he pulled up and knocked in a little soft 8-footer. Quade Green with 11 points in the contest, and now a timeout is called. This game is being played at a high level. He had the other dribble. French didn't roll, so he went on and pulled a little mid-floater. 3:38 to go. Tampa Bay Pro Combine, presented by Florida Sports Coast, exclusively on SUV TV.
The 2021 Tampa Bay Pro Combine is brought to you by Florida's Sports Coast, BasketballNews.com, Big Beach, and Instack Precision Wings.
Welcome you back inside Wiregrass Ranch Sports Campus of Pasco County. The Avid Health Sports Arena. Joe Hillsman and our SUV TV courtside seats. Coming out of the timeout. 3.5 to go. Third quarter. 12-point ball game. Blue with the lead. Here's Trice. Dimitri now kicks it back to Turner. Turner down the lane. He cupped it and now gives it to Burk. Burk dribbles and now back out to Turner. Good ball movement here. Jefferson, 3-corner. Good. Beautiful ball movement. Damien Jefferson hits the 3. They had to have that. That is his second 3 of the quarter. And it now brings it back inside of 10 down to 9. French using the body. Turns up. Yeah, went right at Funderburk and scored. Love it when Hasahn French plays with big boy basketball. Anybody use that body to his advantage. Jefferson, the Funderburk who was cutting and lost it. Here comes Graves. Graves to Richard Washington. Washington scoring. Richard Washington now getting out. He's in double figures. $81-79. Excuse me, 81-68. Pardon me. Stop. Now they feed it in to French. French has it. French jab stepping. Worked on Funderburk again, this time on the left block. Now here comes Quade Green. Green in the paint, sent away. Burks sent it away. .213 to go. Burk comes out. Jaworski is back in. Jaworski has warmed to the task. Quade Green will be the trigger, baseline out of bounds. Quade looking. Game is kind of broken open now. But the blue got the rolling and they got the dropping threes. Long one to beat the shot clock, no good. Rebound comes off to Jefferson. Jefferson now will bring it up the floor. He worked on by Richardson. He drives, acrobatically is off, no good. Quade Green out of the guard spot, raced in and got the rebound. He rebounded very well out of the guard spot. Fed it off to French, back to Quade. Good ball movement, pump fake, then stepped out of bounds. I like Quade. He made the extra pass there when he easily could have pulled it from the top. You can tell overall, high IQ and a very good team player. Quade Green, 41 in blue. He didn't have to make that extra pass. He kept the ball moving. And Maluach just was out of bounds. Down the lane, Jaworski is fouled on the attack. .136 to go in this third quarter. Free throw good from Jaworski. Good look at Jaworski right there. Second one is good. So Jaworski having a pretty solid game. Let's see, 2, 4, 7, 19 in the contest right now for Justin Jaworski. Under a minute and a half and a turnover. Krutwig got it and gives it to Trice. Trice will angle on the right side, keep the head up. He's got a dribble move coming on French. French playing good defense and showing his agile ability to not let Trice get by him until right there he left his feet. Good help D, but Trice knocked it in. Demetric Trice. A 2 for Demetric Trice, believe it or not. 81-72, under a minute. Green probes all the way around, cutting. Graves lost it out of bounds. Now here comes Trice. Trice will walk it up the floor. On that left side, Krutwig has it. On a cut, Jaworski all over the place, man. In this contest, Mr. Justin Jaworski is all over the place. 21 in the contest, 81-74. They've got it now back down to 7. Under a half minute. Bounce it off, and you know what they did? They gave himself a 2 for 1 as well. 3, Quade bottoms. Quade Green has came to life. He has 14 in the contest. They can hold for the final shot. Jaworski comes across. He's picked up by Green. Going to show that defense on the backside from Washington, and now Gorham has to take him the other way. So Jaworski goes, pull-up, jumper. Oh, he's feeling good. Oh, man, he got a nice rhythm going, and he dropped that one in there to end the third quarter. 84-76, fourth quarter coming up next, right here. The SUV, TV.com. Quade, leave that gooseneck up there.
The 2021 Tampa Bay Pro Combine is brought to you by Florida's Sports Coast, BasketballNews.com, Big Beach, and Instat Precision Wings.
We get ready for the fourth and final 10 minutes here. It is an 84-76 blue lead over white. But Justin Jaworski is cooking with gas, man. I'm going to try to tell you that right now for the white. 8-point ball game. We'll see how we can close it down the stretch of this one. Well contested game so far, and had been a little closer than this, but 31-point third quarter from the white pulled it in, but the blue had a 33-point third quarter. Three off the mark, no good. From Trice, rebound brought down by Jordy Tshimanga. And now French will bring it across the timeline. They'll run that action with Maluach. Washington picked up by Jefferson. Washington forcing his way down the left of the lane, scooped it up with the left hand, no. Krutwig got the rebound, and now outlet to Trice. Trice on the right side. Krutwig back to Trice. Trice gonna step up. It's a three. It's off the mark. French, another rebound. French has played very well. You can see he's played very well in this contest. Graves has it. Now to French. French fakes. He's got the smaller Jaworski on him. Agile move. No. Upset. He had the smaller defender on him. Made an agile move. He's shown his agility and his quick feet for that size. 3-ball Gorham is no good. Rebound to Washington. Tshimanga scores. (86-78). Here is Jefferson. Jefferson's in that corner. He's got an advantage maybe. He drives. No. Left it off, and Tshimanga got the board. Gives it to Washington. Thought French was going to try to show the range. He whips a pass across. Graves, good extra pass. In the corner. 3, good. The extra pass now, love it. When the extra pass is there, man, you're just going to be a better basketball team overall. Just telling you how it is. He's in double figures now with 12 is Maluach. 7:51 to go. The Tampa Bay Pro Combine presented by Florida Sports Course. And, of course, include our wonderful sponsors, Instat, Big Beach Productions, BAM Testing, BasketballNews.com, Avid Health Sports Arena, which is where we are now. With one more game to go, and it should be a fun one. The red and the black will do battle to close out the fifth and final game here on day 2 of the Tampa Bay Pro Combine presented by Florida Sports Coast, specifically and exclusively on SUV TV, the SUVTV.com. All right, so we'll come out of the timeout at 7:51. Jaworski, Trice, Funderburk, Turner, and Gorham, the 5 on the floor for the white. Washington, Graves, Ntambwe. I can't tell if that's French or not, or is that Tshimanga. Inside, reverse lay, Gorham foul, and that will be, I believe, that Tshimanga who will pick up the foul. Yes, Jordy Tshimanga. And Maluach, the 5 on the floor for the blue. 89-78, 7:38, fourth quarter. Gorham going to the free throw line. Justin Gorham, again, out of the University of Houston. He only has 3 points in his contest. .4 rebounds, 8.4 points, and 8.6 rebounds on the season for the Cougars. Gorham, free throw, in and out and in. Split them. Ten-point ball game, 89-79. How do you respond? Inside, backside is coming Jaworski, bothered by Funderburk, dunk no good, and now Trice comes away with it. Trice to Jaworski. He's been on fire and stays hot. Justin Jaworski, a three. Cuts it to 7. 89-82. 7 minutes. Drive and a foul call. Graves went flying hard to the hoop. Jayvon Graves, 6 points in the contest. First trip to the free throw line in this game. Back iron, no good on the first. Split them. He has 7 points in the contest, 90-82. 7 points. Can they keep them at bay? Here's Trice, Demetric Trice, who has been warm from the outside in this game. He's got 3 made triples so far in this contest. Jaworski's been hotter than that in the corner. Good ball movement, extra pass. Turner's three, no. Rebound, Joel Nwabi trying to stay in bounds and does. I've liked how I've seen the extra pass made by some guys. It may not lead to a hoop, but they're making the extra pass. That's the turnover there, poor decision. Trice with the steal, but then Gorman was out of bounds. Because whenever the ball moves, the defense has to move. Showing the unselfish nature in a setting like this where you've got to show how you can affect the game without winning, affect the team, and do the things that will make you stay on the floor. The extra pass has been wonderful to see. Green whips it in. Washington catches. 3, no. Chase down on the floor. Good hustle from Washington. They can't come up with it, though. Funderburk does to Trice. 8-point ball game. Turner, baseline. Got it blocked. Foul call. See if they'll call it on the shot. Yep, it will be on the shot. 6:14 to go. So now Turner will be at the free throw line. Justin Turner. Free throw comes off no good. Turner with 6 points in the contest. Turner, originally out of Detroit, Michigan. Bowling Green. He splits the free throw. 90-83. 7-point ball game. On the drive, and now a foul call. Joel Nwabi. Oh, it's going to be an offensive foul called on blue. Nwabi kind of cracks the smile as they come back this way. Game very much still in the balance, and this sometimes is what you want to see now as well. How do you come down and play down the stretch? Turner, quick shot, no. Tip follow, no. Gorman, back tap out. Jaworski's been hot. It's off. Rebound over Nwabi. Nwabi's played very well on both ends of the floor. They whip it across. Here's Quade Green down the lane. Now he had to recover it. Was French. French now reaching for the back of his leg. I hope he's okay. Jaworski gets the board and now pushes it quickly up ahead. Here is Trice. Trice whips it over to Gorman. Gorman, a three. It's off. Rebound off to Washington. A lot of times, too, you want to see some consistency. That's the main thing. I'm seeing flashes of consistency as I've seen both of these teams today, and you have as well because they've been right here on SUV TV. Washington, a corner three. It's off the mark and a rebound to Gorham. Gorham up ahead to Turner. Turner now going to turn on the Jets and head right down the lane. He lost the handle on it. He's able to recover it. Jaworski in the corner. Pump fake, gives it back. Turner, quick shot, three, short. Rebound comes off, and there's Mitch Ballock. Ballock has played very well. Up ahead to Nwabi. On the break and scoring. Oh, man. Nwabi, man, finishes it off for the fine. Mitch Ballock with the sharing and the carrying. 92-83. 4:47. Jaworski, one hand pass to Funderburk. Funderburk, open three, no. At the guard spot again. Quade Green with the rebound. He has rebounded the basketball very well out of the guard spot today. Now whips it back to Ntambwe. Ntambwe back to Quade. He's got Trice on him. He can take him if he wants to. He stops. He pulls. It's long. It's a rebound coming off to Jaworski. Jaworski now going to stop. Pop a shot. No. Rebound off now to Washington. Washington going to push it. Washington all the way down the lane. Counted and the foul. Poor defense from Funderburk. Reaching, slapping, and fouling. And Washington has an and one opportunity. 12 points in the game for Richard Washington. This will be his first trip to the free throw line. The lead pushed out now to double digits, 94-83. And the lefty Richard Washington at the free throw line to try and complete this three-point play. Good. Washington out of San Jose State gets it in, and it's 95-83 plus 12 for the Blue. Jaworski quickly going baseline, layup good. Jaworski has been on a mission in this contest. He's got 5 in the quarter, 16 in the half, 28 in the game. Out of bounds, he didn't want to call it. His heel almost hit Ballock right in front of our broadcast position. It did not, though. Had it came down, it would have been. Here is Trice. 3:45, 10-point game. White's got to make their push, and they got to make it right now if they're going to. Here's Funderburk. Funderburk going to drive down the lane. Counted and a foul. Drive on the left side. Finish with the right. DJ Funderburk out of NC State. 95-87 and a three-point opportunity. You take a look at DJ Funderburk coming right into your mobile device. Funderburk, I've said it before, just to remind you, 12.6 points per game to go with 5.6 rebounds per game last year in the ACC. For the North Carolina State Wolfpack out of Raleigh, North Carolina. Free throw on the way. Good. The door is ajar. 95-88. Quade Green probes and now winds up on that left side. 12 on the 24. Frank back to the basket. French back out to Green. 3-ball rolled out. Rebound Gorham. Good collection and protection from Gorham. Up ahead to Trice. Trice hesitates. Not there. Gorham says, I'll pull it. 3 on the way. Good. Now want to talk about warming to the task. Here they come. 95-91. It's a 4-point game with 3 minutes to go. Fourth quarter. Green. Shielding. Keeps the dribble alive. Probe got inside, had it knocked away. He recovered it. Now gives it to French. French has it, has the advantage. Comes in. Trice couldn't do nothing with it. Shot no good. Washington the rebound, but Burke will get hit with a loose ball foul. You know what? Yep, I shouldn't say. It'll be on the baseline. Maluach will check back in, and Washington will take a seat. Washington, good work there. Let me see, 2, 4, 6, 7, 13 points in the contest for Richard Washington. Mitch gets it inside. Jump hook up by Ntambwe, no good. Funderburk rebounds it, gets it up ahead to Gorham. Up ahead now to Jaworski. Jaworski going to hesitate and try to go on French. Probes it back to Funderburk. Top side, 3, bottom. DJ Funderburk. Look at this now. 1-point ball game, 2:22 to go. 95-94. Green probes underneath the basket, gets it off the French. Nothing doing, so he's going to go to work on Funderburk and turn with the right-hand jump hook. I love it. When the lefty breaks out the right-hand jump hook, man, it's nice. Hasahn French. 97-94, under 2 minutes. Fourth quarter. It's been nip and tuck like this the whole way, but they had to claw back and close that gap that was out to 12 and 13. Burk shot, quick jumper, good. Is it a 2? It is a 2. Marcus Burk. Burk with his first field goal. Burk coming in at 21.7 points per game this past season. Oh, Quade Green. Just keep doing it, young man. Just keep on doing it, Quade Green. 99-96. Lawler's Law is about to come into effect. Trice, 3 bottoms, we're tied. Oh, man, Trice. You know what Dimitri Trice can do. His 4th triple of the game. 99-99. Almost like the old little scoreboards. Oh, gonna go baseline with a. No, he kicks it over. Maluach has it. Here comes Joel Ntambwe. Joel jump pass back out to Green. Good ball movement, extra pass. Mitch gonna come down the lane. He whipped it over to Ntambwe with 3, with 2 on the shot clock. In the French up scores. Hasahn French. Big buckets coming down the stretch. First to 100, 101 to 99. We're under a minute. Here is Trice now going to direct the offense. 15 on the 24. Green will come out and guard him with 50 seconds on the game clock. 10 now on the 24. Trice now got the mismatch with French. French can move his feet well. Look, Gorham open, beautiful find. Snuck back behind the defense. He was wide open. 101. They let the ball roll now, and Quade Green will pick it up. You still got a 2-for-1 opportunity if you go and take it. Quade is picked up by Trice. 36 seconds. You still got a 2-for-1, and now a foul given with 33 and 7/10 seconds. 16 on the 24. You still got the 2-for-1 if you want it right here. It'll be side out of bounds. Green, French, Ballock, Ntambwe, and Maluach. Maluach catches it. You still got a 2-for-1. They're going to wait too long. Maluach, they're going to let him come down the lane. He dunked it. Maluach dunked it right down the lane. What is it? About 2.5 second difference. 103-101. Trice now picked up by Green. Where's the lockdown defense? Where's the execution? Trice has been fine here down the stretch the last 3 minutes. They get the switch on him. Now he's going to go on French. He floats it up with the right hand. Big boy basketball. Trice off the window. Where are you at, Bill Raftery? A little kiss from Dimitri Trice off the window. Let's take a look at our SUV TV instant replay. Oh, Burk went reaching. You reach, I teach. 103, 6 and 9/10 seconds. Trice has played very well. He put it in there at almost 22 a game last year and came off the window and scored, and we're at 103. This is what you got to love. Now, I don't know. Are they going to let him advance the ball? 6 and 9/10 seconds. We've been playing with all the other NBA rules. Let's see if they let him advance the ball. 6 and 9/10 seconds, 103. Tampa Bay Pro Combine presented by Florida Sports Coast. Glad that you're with us in our SUV TV courtside seats. The SUVTV.com inside the beautiful Advent Health Sports Arena on the campus of Wiregrass Ranch Sports Campus of Pasco County. Advance the ball into the forecourt. That's the way it should be. All right, let's see. I'm not a coach. Watch the inbounder, though. Quade Green is the inbounder. And now Mitch Ballock has played very well as well now. He's got 17 points. He's coming to get it. Whips it back to Ballock with 6 seconds with 5. Ballock step back 3. Bottoms! He's been doing it all game long. Beautiful design and draw up. Take that with you. 106-103. Problem is there's 3 and 4/10 seconds, and they will get to advance the ball. But that was for Ballock all the way. He confidently stepped back. Jaworski contested him, but he's got the height advantage on him, and he's really just shot it right over him. Wasn't even square. Sometimes all you got to do is hit the bottom of the net. Jaworski, look at that. He contested him, though. Coach Doc Martin said, just put your hands straight up. Now, I can have some fun with this. Do you foul? 3 and 4/10 seconds. We continue to take a look at our SUV TV instant replay. Mitch Ballock, by the way, just in case you were wondering, that was his 6th triple of the game. He has 20. 18 of them from beyond the long line. 106-103. 3 and 4/10 seconds. Funderburk, Trice, Jaworski, Gorman. Who's the 5th? Burk. Burk will be the trigger. Side out of bounds. Looking. Looking. Jaworski catches. Jaworski, a three at the horn. No. And the ball game will end just like that because of Mitch Ballock. Game-winning three-pointer in the go-ahead moment. 106-103. How about that, Mitch? He had 20 points in the contest. 106-103. Blue over the white. Best game of the day. We've got one more from the Tampa Bay Pro Combine presented by Florida Sports Coast right here on your exclusive home of the Tampa Bay Pro Combine, the SUVTV.com.
The 2021 Tampa Bay Pro Combine is brought to you by Florida's Sports Coast, BasketballNews.com, Big Beach, and Instack Precision Wings.